Hi guys, and welcome to my 36-week pregnancy vlog. Today is Saturday, June 20th, which means there's officially less than a month until she is due. I do think she's probably gonna go about a week over, so I know like it's more than a month, but like still, that's crazy. So yeah, this is what I'm looking like. 36 weeks, still on the small side, but I think that's just how it's gonna be for the rest of the time. I do have an update from my previous appointment this week, so I get to let you guys know what happened there. But yeah, feeling pretty good at 36 weeks. Alright, so I had an appointment this week for my just 36 week like quick appointment, no ultrasound or anything like that. It was just a routine appointment on Tuesday. So yeah, I got there and it took me back pretty quickly. Recently, during like the peak of COVID-19, my appointments were so quick. Like they took me back, they saw me immediately, the doctor came in immediately, or the nurse practitioner came in immediately, saw me, and I was out. I was like in and out of the building within like 15-20 minutes max. But now that things are like opening back up, I think they're taking more patients. So like the past 2 or 3 times that I've gone to my appointments, it's like when you get in the actual like doctor's room or doctor's office, I end up waiting like 20-30 minutes until I see my doctor. So that's been like different because for a while there it was just like in and out, and now I have to get used to like these appointments taking more time. They aren't taking a lot of time because the time that they spend like talking to me and like examining me or whatever is like so little, but like it's just like having to go back to some form of normalcy where like I have to wait longer to be seen. But yeah, last week I think I mentioned that they were going to do the group B strep test on me, and I knew that was coming, so I wasn't like shocked or anything. And so the nurse got like all of the supplies out on the table for the doctor to do it on me, and then she left, and I was just like, okay. So I didn't know whether to like strip down or anything because she didn't say anything. And so I was just standing or just sitting on the chair, and then my doctor comes in and she talked to me and told me everything that I needed to know, and then she didn't perform the test on me. And so I was like, okay, maybe they decided to wait, or maybe my insurance doesn't like cover it this week or something like that. Like, I don't know, I thought maybe there's some reason why they didn't do it. And then when the nurse took me back, she weighed me, took my vitals and everything, and then she told me that my group B strep test came back positive. And she told me like not to worry, like it's not really a big deal if we just put you on antibiotics or whatever. And I was just like, well, that's great and all, but you guys never did the test on me. And she looked at me and I was just like, yeah, no, she never did the test. And she's like, okay. So she got all the supplies out again, and then she told me to strip down. I think she forgot maybe to tell me to take my clothes off and to get into the gown, and so there wasn't a gown even provided for me, and so I didn't know what to do. But like this time she actually told me, and so I think what happened last week is because I wasn't like in the gown, my doctor didn't think, oh yeah, we gotta do that, because she didn't see me ready to have the test taken, if that makes sense. So yeah, that was kind of a funny story. They tried to tell me that my test was positive even though I didn't even have one done. So yeah, I got that lovely test done, which is just so much fun. And she measured my belly, and she said that my belly actually was a good size, which up until that point they kept telling me that it was small, or you know, barely within the 2 weeks. And I still think it is small, but like it's growing, and I think that's what she meant, like it's a good size, like it's growing like on track for me, which I'm small. So yeah, the baby's heartbeat was like 148. My belly size was good. She's still head down, so I think everything is looking good for right now. As you guys know, gaining weight has been extremely hard for me during this pregnancy, and I had gone, because I go every week now, I don't have as much time to gain weight in between appointments, and they always want to see the scale going up for me. They don't want to see it going down. They don't even want to see it plateauing. They just want to see it like going up until I give birth. And so it was Monday morning I got on the scale, and I hadn't gained any weight yet, and I was just like, oh crap, like I go in tomorrow, like I have to somehow put a pound on overnight. So I was eating like as much as I could that day, like healthily eating as much as I could that day, and I somehow managed to get like an extra pound on me by the next morning. And then I just ate a really big breakfast and drank a bunch of water that morning before my appointment, which might be kind of cheating, but it had shown that I had gained like 2 pounds in a week, so they were really happy with that. But since then, because I like ate all that food and like stuff to myself, I wasn't as hungry for the days following my appointment, and I somehow lost both of those pounds just like that, like they didn't stay on me. So I definitely need to pace myself with my food and make sure that like the weight stays on, which is so hard. It just runs in my family that we all have extremely fast metabolisms. Like nobody in my family, like we're all either small and petite like me or very just stick thin. So yeah, it's been difficult. I never thought that gaining weight would be the hardest part of pregnancy for me. I mean, there were other really hard parts for me, like throwing up every day until I was 24 weeks. That was rough. But yeah, I don't know. I thought gaining weight would be like way too easy almost. So I was always kind of scared of that part of pregnancy. I thought that I would like just gain too quickly, but it's the opposite. I just can't gain enough, it seems. But yeah, I think that's enough rambling. But yeah, that's my update for my appointment. Not really any new symptoms this week, except last night my husband and I were watching TV on the couch, and I was so uncomfortable. My stomach kept tightening, which I think I was having Braxton Hicks contractions, and it like kept tightening. Like I know I definitely had like 5 or 6 of these fake contractions within an hour. They didn't like hurt, like I wasn't in pain, but it was just so uncomfortable. And every time I would have to move and like make it go away, and I just could not get comfortable. Every time that it happens, like every time that my stomach tightens like that, I feel the urge to pee like insane. Like it just feels like I have to pee like right then and there. Yeah, I was extremely uncomfortable, and then we just decided to go to bed. But as soon as I laid down in bed, they stopped, and I was able to like get comfortable and eventually fall asleep. So yeah, that was really weird. That was like the first time that they had been coming like so consistently, like within a couple hours. I definitely had a lot of them, but I knew it wasn't labor because I was not in any pain at all whatsoever. It was just tightening, and it was all in the lower stomach area. It wasn't like all over my bump. So that was interesting. So my body is definitely preparing itself for labor, but I don't think I'm gonna go into labor anytime soon. So yeah, that's pretty much the update for symptoms and on my appointment. I wanted to share with you guys a package that I got in the mail yesterday. Amazon does like those free baby sample boxes. I got one from Babylist a while ago. But I wanted to get the one from Amazon too, so I created like a fake registry and then bought something worth $10 off of the registry, and then that's when you qualify for a box full of baby samples. So I wanted to share with you guys what came in my Amazon welcome baby box. I don't know. Comes packaged pretty nicely. So the first thing in this box is a Ma'am baby bottle. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. Inside I also see it comes with a pacifier as well, so that's nice. We'll see if it gets any use. And then they also included another bottle. I'm kind of upset that there were 2 bottles. I wish it was like 2 different types of items instead of 2 of the same type of thing. But this one's by Nook, and it's called the Smooth Flow Anti-Colic bottle. I honestly don't think I'm going to use either of these bottles. I'm pretty strict on the Philips Avent bottles. I have a big stash of those that I want to use. This I got in the Babylist box, but it's the Aveeno Daily Moisture Lotion just for babies. So now I have 2 of those, and then another pack of Huggies wipes. It comes with 24, so a little bit bigger than like a sample size, so that's nice. They also include a onesie by Carter's. It's pretty gender neutral. It's just white with all of these little animals on it, and it's in the size 3 to 6 months, which I feel like is kind of big considering like it's supposed to be like, I don't know, for a new baby. Another thing of Dreft, I think every baby sample box slash bag ever is always going to have a sample of Dreft in it. And then we have a sample of some Aquaphor diaper cream. And then the last thing, I think this has been a part of Amazon's like baby boxes for a while now. It's this amazing baby muslin swaddle with these little zebras on it. I see a lot of people have this blanket and use it on their babies, especially like as a stroller cover. So yeah, need to get this washed and ready to go. But yeah, that's everything in the box. It's a pretty nice amount of things. Again, I wish there wasn't as many bottles. Like, I wish there wasn't any bottles. I wish there were 2 items besides the bottles. But other than that, it's pretty nice. I do prefer what I received from the Babylist box though, if you're curious. And also the Target bag was also probably better than this, but still nice, still worth the $10 that I spent on a baby outfit or something I bought to get it here for free. And I didn't have to pay shipping either, and it showed up within a pretty good amount of time. So yeah, just wanted to share if anybody was curious about the Amazon baby sample box. I thought I would film a quick little nursery update. So I've added some more things on these shelves. I got this We Are the Gardeners book by Joanna Gaines. I actually got that at Ollie's Bargain Outlet for like $3. It's usually a $20 book, but they had it there. So I bought that to read to her in the future, but more so for decoration right now. And then just some other cute things. I've officially washed like all of the laundry that I have for her. That's like from newborn to 3 months. So these are just some things that I've hung up on display that I think are really cute. This dress is one of my very favorite things that we have for her. My mom bought that for her. And then the other day, H&M was having a sale, and I got this piece that I've been wanting, and it was on clearance for $5, as well as this little dress, which is also so cute. It's a bit of a bigger size, and that was like $7. So yeah, I just have some really cute little pieces on display, kind of as decoration. So that's how that's going. This is her swing that we still need to put together. And that's her bassinet that we still need to put together. So they're just chilling here until like a week or two before I'm due so that we can put them together. This basket is full of stuff that I need to sanitize. So teethers, pacifiers, pacifier clips. This is stuff that I'm kind of waiting as long as I can so that they're as clean as they can be when she gets here. In this basket, I have a little rattle for her. And then some, this is actually gonna be hung on the wall somewhere. My sister made this. And then I have burp cloths inside of this basket. And then we still need to hang the mobile. I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. And we also need to decorate this wall, which also might happen tomorrow. I actually made like a little hair accessory hanger. So I made it out of yarn. I don't really have a lot of hair clips for her yet, but I think that would be cute on the wall. And then the mobile is hanging right here, ready to be hung. Haven't put her crib sheet on or made her bed yet because, again, I just want it to be as clean as possible, so I'm waiting until the last second. This is her hospital bag. Her hospital bag is like 99% packed. All I need to do is add just a handful of diapers and some pacifiers once those are cleaned. And then this is also ready to go to the hospital. And then this is my hospital bag, which I've been slowly working on. It's hard though because some of the clothes that I want to put in here, like my going home outfit and my pregnancy leggings and sweatpants and stuff, like I'm still wearing those on a day-to-day basis. So I can't pack them yet because I'm still using them. And then this right here is just our monitor, which we still need to set up. But again, we don't need to do that quite yet. And then in this corner, I just have a basket full of swaddles and blankets. And then that is on top of a stack of diapers. And then this bin is full of miscellaneous things right now. That's a playmat, and then that's just a Stella Lou stuffed animal. Changing pad, we still need to put like a guardrail up, which I think my dad is gonna build tomorrow. And this is a pregnancy. This is a hospital bag checklist that I printed off of Pinterest to help me make sure that I have everything that we need. And then these are some things that I want to hang on the wall. So this bunny mirror, this thing that my sister made. It's just kind of like pom-poms, and then at the end it's Mickey Mouse. And then these two little hearts that I want to hang some like hair accessories from. And then also I finally got a baby book, which I need to start soon. It's the Le Petit baby book. My mom and I picked it up from Barnes & Noble. So yeah, and then this is my like diaper caddy. So I have some changing mats on here. These are just a couple samples that I threw in. Have some Aquaphor and some Burt's Bees diaper rash, and I will put some diapers in here once it gets closer to when she's here. So yeah, that's the update on the nursery. It's almost complete. Just need to put the final details on. Oh, and we're also going to hang her name up on the wall as well. Just finished my spread for the week. I pretty much literally only used stickers from the sticker books that I've been talking about from Michaels. The ones by Sweet Kawaii Designs, and Wonton in a Million. I've been obsessed with using these stickers. Not usually my go-to style, like the kawaii kind of look, but I think that they're really cute. So yeah, this is my spread for the week. Pretty simple. These washi tapes, again, from Michaels years ago. I don't really buy any new washi tapes anymore. I'm trying to use what I have. So yeah, this is my spread for the week. A lot of white space compared to previous spreads, but This was last week, which is the current week that I'm on. It's Saturday. So yeah, it turned out pretty cute. And then yeah, that's gonna be for next week.